Disturbed put out a new song a few months ago called I Will Not Break, and I'm going to check it out with you. You ready? Yeah, I'm excited. Make sure to subscribe to experience more music with me. If you want to go around the world to listen to music, to talk about the lyrics and the musical compositions, and sit with someone that really feels the music, then subscribe. Here we go. This song already got 7.3 million views. Okay. I'm loving these visualizations. I love that. The flickering of the orange in between the black and white. His voice is so amazing. That build up. Yeah. Oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, this was badass. I'm going to pull up the lyrics real quick. Listen, guys. I love how everything got saturated in that orange red, from black and white in the beginning and that orange trying to flicker through and just pulsating once in a while to just saturating everything. At minimum, it's a badass song that goes hard. The kind of song that I want to do jujitsu to, that I'm going to be rolling to and be motivated by, to not be choked out by someone, hopefully. But on a deeper level, I feel like this is so encouraging and empowering, and it's pulling me out of a funk that I've been in for a few days of feeling really discouraged and not heard, not understood, just down emotionally. And there's something about songs like this, and the composition is amazing. His voice, legendary, the way they play together, just the arrangement, the type of rock and the type of metal this is, I just love. But there's something about this type of arrangement that is lifting my spirits. As intense and hard as it sounds, I don't know if y'all can relate to this. Let me know in the comments. It motivates me. It pulls me out of this funk of sadness and of the melancholic, and it ignites this fighter spirit within me. That's how I feel. What do you think? Why do I feel like a criminal? What the hell happened to me? I must have fallen down 1,000 times. Why am I like this? There's no way to hide this from anyone. At first, the lyrics itself would feel disheartened, discouraged, depressed. What am I? What type of animal am I? What's happened to me? I don't understand what's going on, feeling completely discouraged. But then to keep hooking that line, I will not break. That in itself is so therapeutic to me, because you can acknowledge what's going on. You can ask those questions. It's very human. And there's times when that feels overwhelming. What have I become? What have I become? Who am I? Why do I feel this way? But there's something healing, almost like a mantra, of repeating to yourself over and over again, I will not break, because it takes the power back. And some people say sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. There's varying opinions on that. I do think that there's something to be said about what we say to ourselves and what we choose to believe. And eventually our brain and those neural pathways being rewired and our emotions starting to catch up with what we're choosing to believe. But I love that it just has this fighter spirit. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away. If I can leave the past behind that's been crippling me, sickening me, I will not break. If I can leave the past behind, this idea of letting go, being crippled by something, the change was far beyond physical when it all happened to me. Right? On a story level standpoint, it sounds maybe like, I don't know, some person turning into a monster, werewolf situation. I don't know. But on a psychological, emotional level, it makes me think of people who are either trying not to become the monster that other people claim them to be, or that monster that you feel you are, or maybe not being consumed and taken over by the monster of your mental disorder or your depression or your anxiety or whatever diagnosis you've been given. That whatever the battle is, that place of saying, you know what, this change was beyond physical. This wasn't just some type of metamorphosis on the physical. This was mental. This was emotional. It was deep when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide. And though I'm haunted, I will not be haunted taunted by anyone. That's powerful. Admitting it got so bad, I contemplated to end it all. And even though I'm haunted, right? Even though my past is behind me, maybe my mental disorder, maybe depression, maybe the things people have wanted me to label and box me in as, whatever the thing is that's haunting you, I will not be taunted by anyone. It's so badass and so powerful to say, I will not break. I'm going to take back my power. This was fire. Yeah. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments and I'll see you on the next ride. Heyo.